Lisa Vanderpump and Kyle Richards' friendship hit some rough waters on Tuesday's all-new episode of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills when they had a tense talk that had each questioning the depth of the other's friendship. It all began as the two had dinner with pal Dorrit Kemsley, where Vanderpump was anxious to celebrate the fact that an ongoing lawsuit against her husband Ken Todd had been dropped. Instead, the conversation turned to Teddi Mellencamp-Arroyave, and the fact that Richards had tried to support the new housewife during an argument Kemsley had with her a week prior. "I don't know why one of my best friends would be sticking up for someone that SHES just met, rather than sticking up for me," Kemsley, 41, told Richards. "It really hurts me. It just feels so wrong." Feeling isolated, Richards accused Kemsley and Vanderpump of ganging up on her. "I feel like you guys are attacking me," she said. "I feel like you guys decided to do this to me. I was trying to be devil's advocate because you weren't seeing someone's point, and now I feel like you're not seeing my point." That's when Vanderpump hit her wall. "I've just had enough," she told audiences. "Kyle's crying is nonsense. This has nothing to do with me. What does have to do with me is way more important than anything they're going to discuss tonight. We came to celebrate, and I'd love for my friends to say wow and for them to talk about that. Just for 2 minutes. I'm not dealing with this beef," Vanderpump told Richards, storming away from the table. "I'm tired for you to start saying that Dorrit and I are coming to bite your head off and plotting against you, when that never happened. You figure it out. I'm going home to my husband, who would rather spend time with me tonight than you would." Richards was shocked, and told Kemsley she thought Vanderpump left because she was jealous of the friendship the two had. "I love Lisa, but she certainly doesn't give a s about how I feel right now," Richards, 49, said. "SHE's mad that you're talking to me and not her." As the two explored that idea, Richards discovered that there was a lot about Vanderpump she didn't know. "You know how Lisa's been. She needs a lot of attention. I think that goes back to the fact that her parents didn't give her enough attention. She wasn't told I love you. I mean, that's 100% it," Kemsley said. "I don't really know a lot about how Lisa was raised and her relationship with her parents. She did not tell me that. Clearly she has a different relationship with Dorrit," Richards noted. "That hurts my feelings, because I'd like to think we're closer than that. I tell her a lot of private things about my family life and everything. It's a little weird to me." Her paranoia was heightened when Kemsley casually mentioned Vanderpump had a jewelry line, something Richards didn't know anything about. "She told me nothing about the jewelry," Richards said of Vanderpump, 57. "Not one thing. It hurts. I'm not secretive with my friends. My friends that I'm close with, I tell them everything. And I don't want to feel like it's not an equal relationship." While Richards and Vanderpump prepared to see one another days later at Mellencamp-Arroyave's beach house, each vented their frustrations to their friends. "I was just irritated," Vanderpump told Erica Girardi. "I really love Kyle. I think Kyle and I are so close that sometimes the rules relax a little. Kyle shouldn't think that I would talk to Dorrit and agree to have a go at Kyle. Oh hi, let's go to dinner and attack Kyle. Stupidest thing I've ever heard. All I was thinking about was my lawsuit. I love them both. There was no win situation of being in the middle of that. I'm afraid to ever say anything because I don't want to rock the boat. Lisa can hold hostage our friendship and I care about her," Richards said. "I'm worried where this is going to take Lisa and me. Because SHES going to want an apology from me and SHES not going to get it. And I expect one from her, and I promise that's not coming." When they finally did address their issues though, there was an apology, even if it took them a bit to get there. "Kyle, I don't favor Dorrit over you," Vanderpump said. "I don't want you to feel I'm harder on you. I don't want you to feel any of this. I'm sorry if I was unfair to you. I apologize for leaving. But also why don't you apologize for saying we were plotting to have a go at you?" Richards agreed. "I'm sorry for that," she said, an apology Vanderpump quickly accepted. Related video, you could never guess the last show RHOBH's Lisa Vanderpump binged. "Seriously, not in a million years. None of this is anything worth crying over," Vanderpump said. "The only thing I can do is apologize for leaving because we don't understand each other's point and our friendship's too important." In the end, Richards still felt there was unbalance there, but was happy to at least get an apology. "I think this is a really good sign," she said. "And even though I don't think Lisa's being honest about why she left, I'm getting an apology and I'll take it. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills airs Tuesdays 9 p.m. ET on Bravo.